Today we will discuss about the comparison of zero and first order reaction kinetics. Zero and first order reaction kinetics we came to know in last videos. Today it is a revision video. You try by yourself. So firstly we will write order. Order for the zero order reaction it would be 0, and for the first order it would be 1. Very good. If I want to write RLE, rate law expression for zero order, you try by yourself. Rate equals to K concentration to the power 0. For the first order, rate equals to K concentration to the power 1. Right? It is RLE for zero order and it is RLE for first order. For zero order, rate do not depend upon the concentration of reactant, while the first order rate depend upon the first power of the reactant concentration. If I want to plot a graph between the rate and the concentration, then for the zero order it would be like this: rate and concentration. Because rate do not depend upon the concentration of reactant, its mean graph would be like this. But in case of first order, graph कैसा होना चाहिए? Rate and concentration. Rate increases as concentration. Rate increase with concentration. Graph would be like this. Now, the term for the integrated rate law equation. You try by yourself to write integrated rate law. Integrated rate law. For zero order, integrated rate law comes out to be concentration of R equals to minus KT plus initial concentration of reactant. It is the concentration of reactant after time t. मतलब it is the remained concentration of reactant after time t, and it is the initial concentration. Okay, and for first order, this is ln concentration R minus KT plus ln R naught. Or in terms of log, if I want to write, log base 10 R equals to minus KT over 2.303 plus log base 10 R naught. You know about integrated rate law equation for the zero and the first order, right? Now we will try to plot graph. For zero order, if I plot graph between the concentration of reactant and time, this point show time 0, and as time increases, concentration of reactant decreases like this, and at this point indicate T 100%. It means what? The time at which whole the reactant converted into the product, it means reactant get completed. Okay, तो यहाँ पर slope किसकी equal है? Slope equals to minus k, because this equation is straight line equation. Y equals to mx plus c. Y-axis पर concentration of R, x-axis पर time, slope equals to minus k, and intercept will be equals to R naught, like this. Hopefully all of you will be able to plot graph for the zero order integrated rate law equation. Now turn for the first order. First of all, ln R and T. This graph comes out to be like this, right? And in this case, slope is equals to minus k and intercept equals to ln R naught. Hopefully all of you will be able to plot this graph. In terms of log, T on x-axis, on y-axis, log R, and this graph slope will be equals to minus k over 2.303, like this, and intercept will be equals to log R naught. Match your answer. Hopefully it would be right, and if it is right, very good. Now come to the next point, T 100%. For zero order, T 100% comes out to be R naught by K, like this. It means this point show what? R naught by K. You can say that zero order reaction can go to the completion. But in case of first order reaction never goes to completion. Means zero order reaction can be completed but first order reaction never be completed. Okay, just like radioactive reaction, radioactive decay, हिरोशिमा नागासाकी में रेडियोएक्टिव डिके जो हुआ उसके आज तक इफेक्ट्स हैं. वाई? बिकॉज रेडियोएक्टिव एलिमेंट they get decomposed and it follows first order kinetics. It means it will never completed, it will goes on continuously. तो जितनी भी फर्स्ट ऑर्डर रिएक्शंस हैं दे विल नेवर कंप्लीटेड, दे गोज ऑन कंटिन्यूसली. नाउ वी विल टॉक अबाउट द हाफ लाइफ टाइम. टी हाफ in case of zero order comes out to be r naught by 2k. Hopefully you have to remember. And in this case t half means half life time depend upon initial concentration of reactant. In this case हमें क्या नज़र आ रहा है? T half is directly proportional to initial concentration of reactant. So we can say T half depend upon the initial concentration of the reactant. But for the first order reaction, T half is equals to what? T half is equals to 0.693 over K, and it is independent upon the initial concentration. Means what? T half don't depend upon initial concentration of reactant. Okay, if I want to plot a graph between the T half and initial concentration like this, it would be like this, in which slope equals to 1 by 2k. But for the first order, if I want to plot graph between the T half and initial concentration, it is like this. Why it is like this? Because in this case half life time do not depend upon the initial concentration. वही चीज़ ग्राफ में प्लॉट की गई है. It is the comparison between the zero and the first order kinetics, and it is revision also. Hopefully you all will be able to do it. Next video में मिलते हैं. Till then, goodbye.